Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today on Lipstick, Lashes, and Logic, I'm going to show you a tutorial with the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. I'm going to take my LORAC eyeshadow primer and prime both of my eyes. Now remember with this, a little bit of product goes a long way, so just dab a little bit on your finger and smear it on both fingers to cover your entire lid. Make sure you get in the creases and up all the way up to your eyebrows. Next, I'm going to take any concealer. I'm going to use my MAC concealer, and I'm just going to apply a base coat to my eyelid. This is going to help the eyeshadow stay much longer. I'm just using a flat brush to get all of that in there, and then I'm going to go in and blend it with my fingers. Make sure you blend it out just like you blended out the eyeshadow primer. So here's the Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. Those are the colors. I have already showed that in a previous video. I'm just going to take a regular shading brush and use the color Foxy and press it into my lid. This palette has quite a bit of fallout. I do notice the colors kind of trickling down onto under my eyes. So at the end I'll be putting a little bit of extra powder under my eyes just so that we can get all that off. Here I'm going to just take a fluffy brush and I'm going to put Naked 2, I'm going to put Naked 2 in my crease. Not all the way to the inside of my eye, but just from the middle outward. Then I'm going to darken that up with Faint. Just put it in the crease to darken it up just a little bit. Then I'm going to blend it all out with a fluffy brush to make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I'm going to take a little angled brush and dip it into Crave, which is the black color, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corners of my eyelid and drag it up a little bit into the crease so that way it can darken up the end of the crease. Be careful with the fallout here. You might get some under your eye, but remember, we're going to clean that up at the end. Make sure you're dragging it into your crease. And then again, I take the fluffy brush and blend all of that beautiful color out. Next, I'm going to take the shading brush and I'm going to take the color Venus. This is the highlighting color in the palette. Oops, got some on my eyebrow. And I'm going to put that on the very top on my brow bone, just to highlight. Going to blend that out with my fluffy brush. Make sure again there are no harsh lines. Clean that up. Next I'm going to take a little pencil brush and I'm going to put a little bit more Venus on it, and I'm going to put that on the inner crease of my eyes. I've seen in other tutorials where people get this color wet and use it wet to intensify the color, but I think it's just enough. Next, I'm going to take my Jordana Fab U liner in the color black and just kind of wing out my eyeliner. Since I put that black color on the outer corner of my eyelid, it was easy for me to find the line to wing out my eyeliner. I'm liking this eyeliner right now, but I think that it's a little bit difficult to apply. Maybe next time I'll use the Revlon Color Stay, which is a little bit easier to apply. Next I'm going to get my L'Oreal Smoldering eyeliner and line the water lines under the top and on the top and bottom lash line, just to give that smoky look, and make sure that you connect it in the corners with the winged liner that you already did. I'm brushing out any of those fine lines, adding a little more highlight to make sure that those corners and brow bone pop. Last but not least, I'm going to add my Benefit They're Real mascara. And I'm just going to wiggle that onto my lashes. Not going to be putting any fake lashes on today, So I want to make sure that these get nice and tall. If you get a little bit too much on your lash, I just kind of pick it off with my finger. Gotta wash my hand after. And that is it. Oh, I'm also going to add some powder underneath my eyes to make sure I get rid of all of the fallout. And just brighten up under my eyes. That's it. That is the look with the Naked Basics palette from Urban Decay. Thanks for watching.